Hey everyone, Big Pauly back for a brand new video. I've got a couple of items here that were sent to me by a PR company to showcase and talk about with you. So let's get to it. I've got 3 items and I'll tell you a little bit about them. Okay, so the first one is a film called The Psychic from Shameless, and this is from Lucio Fulci. On Blu-ray and on demand from the 9th of August 2021. So we've got lots of special features on the back there. I'm just going to go through a bit of a press release for it. So it's a horror classic, extensively restored in 2K. So Shameless is proud to present Lucio, the godfather of gore, Fulci's The Psychic, aka Murder to the Tune of the 7 Black Notes. Like never before. Extensively restored from a new 4K material. Jennifer O'Neill, fresh from Luchino Visconti's The Innocent, plays Virginia, a woman who has had psychic powers since childhood, when she sensed her mother's suicide. Now newly married, Virginia becomes plagued by waking visions of bloody deaths and meaningless torment. With the aid of her psychotherapist friend, played by Mark Pauly, she tries to uncover the meaning of the unwanted visions, only to discover they are premonitions of future deaths. Get ready for a Hitchcockian whodunit like no other. From the visionary Lucio Fulci's enter a disjointed universe of the psychic, where reality and dreams, the dead and the living, and past and present are interconnected. In the words of Stephen Thrower, The Psychic deserves careful consideration of one of Fulci's best films. Wow, that's a mouthful. Okay, so in the package with the special features, we get extensively restored in 2K from a new scan, limited edition number O card, the first 2,000 units. Yes, I have a numbered one. I'll show you in a minute. An English and alternative Italian audio, revised English subtitles, Touching Fate, a new exclusive interview of Antonelli's Fulci about The Psychic, Daddy Dearest, an interview with Antonelli Fulci about her father, Lucio Fulci, restoration process for The Psychic, showing different stages, Escape from Dune, an interview with writer Dardano Sacchetti on working with Fulci. Behind the Wall, an interview with Fabio Frizzi on scoring The Psychic, the music later used by Tarantino. Has a runtime of 97 minutes and it is an 18 certificate. You can pre-order it directly from Shameless, and I should imagine it's available in various other outlets like Amazon and Zavvi and HMV. It's The Psychic on Blu-ray and on demand on the 9th of August. So let's just do a little unboxing for it. So as usual with the Shameless releases, we get a specially created yellow case that actually has their logo on it, as you can see there. So there is the slip cover. Very nice, and we get all the information on the back there, plus all the special features. This is 1552, this number. Brilliant. And then we get a lovely yellow case with even the Shameless logo in silver up at the top there. And these are slim cases. It's an 18 certificate and 1 disc. Fantastic. So there we go. So that is The Psychic from Lucio Fulci. Brilliant. Okay. Next up, we have a Sky original film from the producer of Ghetto and Us. We have Antebellum, starring Jenna Malone and Gabourey Sidibe. I think that's how you pronounce her name. This is available on digital download, Blu-ray and DVD from the 2nd of August. And this one comes from Lionsgate. From the producer of Get Out and Us, Antebellum stars Janelle Monáe as a woman who finds herself trapped in an terrifying reality and must uncover the brutal truth before it's too late. Successful author Veronica Henley, played by Janelle Monáe, is finishing a book tour before she returns home to her husband and daughter, but a shocking turn of events is about to upend Veronica's existence, plunging her into a horrifying reality that forces her to confront her past, present and future before it's too late. From directors Gerard Bush and Christopher Renz comes this tense and provocative thriller with a terrifying twist. Antebellum also stars Eric Lang from Lost and Narcos, Jenna Malone from Donnie Darko and Nocturnal Animals, Jack Houston from Boardwalk Empire and Fargo, Kirstie Clemens from Zack Snyder's Justice League, and Gabourey Sidibe from American Horror Story and Empire. This is a certificate 15 and it's 106 minutes. It's available on digital download, Blu-ray and DVD on the 2nd of August from Lionsgate UK, which you can purchase directly from Amazon UK and other retailers. So there is the slipcover. Very nice. Lots of information on the back there. It's in Dolby Atmos, 106 minutes long. Ratio is 2:39.1, so I should imagine that's going to look and sound really good. So let's just remove that. Okay, so that's the plastic removed. Now obviously I'm going to be swapping this out probably for a black or a red case, because you just have to. We do have one disc inside with some artwork. Plus also we get a little leaflet here as well. What's it advertising? Advertising Stars. So the channel Stars with all the latest like streaming shows and movies. Okay, so that's fantastic. So that is Antebellum. As I say, that is from Lionsgate, and that one comes out this coming Monday, August the 2nd, on digital download, Blu-ray and DVD. And the last one to show you today is Mark Cousins' The Story of Film, an Odyssey. This is a rather large box set and from Network, and it comes with a slipcover as well. Let me just go over a few bits for this one. So Network presents the worldwide Blu-ray debut of Mark Cousins' The Story of Film, an Odyssey on the 26th of July. So this one is already available. The 10th anniversary of Mark Cousins' landmark documentary. So celebrating its 10th anniversary and released in high definition for the first time, The Story of Film, an Odyssey, written and directed by award-winning filmmaker Mark Cousins, is a landmark documentary on international film told through the history of cinematic innovation, which has influenced film teaching around the world. 5 years in the making, The Story of Film, an Odyssey covers 6 continents and 12 decades, showing how filmmakers are influenced both by historical events of their times and by each other. It provides a worldwide guided tour of the greatest movies ever made, an epic tale that starts in Nickelodeon's and ends as multi-billion-dollar globalized digital industry. Described as a love letter to the movies, Cousins visits the key sites in the history of cinema, from Hollywood to Mumbai, from Hitchcock's London to the village where Patha Panchali was shot, and features interviews with legendary filmmakers and actors including Stanley Donen, Kyoki Kagawa, Gus Van Sant, Lars von Trier, Claire Denis, Bernardo Bertolucci, Robert Town, Jane Campion and Claudia Cardinale. And this is from Network, and it's available now. Available on Blu-ray. This is actually quite a long one, I believe. This is quite a long series. The framing is 178 by 1. It's 915 minutes, so that is really long. So I don't think that would be a one-time sitting. You're probably going to have to split that up, maybe over to, you know, several days of viewing. So let's unbox it and let's have a look, see what we get in the package. So as I say, we get a nice kind of grey silver slipcover with some nice black spot gloss writing, and the writing actually comes out, so it's embossed also on the spine there, so that's very nice. Fantastic. And then inside we get a jumbo amaret case. Let's see what we get inside here. And how many discs? We've got quite a few discs here. Wow, 5 discs. None of them have artwork, unfortunately, but it complements the actual packaging. So disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, disc 4 and disc 5. So that's great, 5 discs. And we also get a booklet as well, which has approximately 40 pages in. And this is lots of text about how it all started. So there's a lot of text in here. Stories from the shoot from Los Angeles in 2009. The story of film guide, practicalities, access to filmmakers and archives. So this is going to be a thorough encyclopedia of the filmmaking process and international films. So it's going to be interesting. It's a bit outside my comfort zone, but I'm going to give it a go, split it up into maybe several days or a week or two, and I'll give you my thoughts, not just on the story of film, but I'll give you my thoughts on Antebellum and also the Psychic, and what the picture quality is like, what the sound quality is like as well. Fantastic. So hope you enjoyed this little collection of movies that were sent to me by WitchfinderPR. Many thanks to the guys over at Witchfinder, and I will be doing full reviews of those movies and the story of film very soon. And yeah, until the next video, bye.